I can't imagine being alive and not writing, not creating, not being the architect of a story. I hope the way anyone hopes who loves what he or she does, that I could die at my desk doing this.
I like to do 8 pages a day. I don't always do it. If I know something is turning into a novel, then I know that I'm going to make about 14 pages of notes over a period of time, of course, yes, before I can get started on it.
When I'm working, I work every day, 3-4 hours, and I try to get those 6 pages, and I try to get them fairly clean.
I work 3-4 hours in the morning. I have no reason not to go to my desk after breakfast. When you have a quota, whether it's 2 pages or 3 is how I think of it, 3 pages, it's a fairly modest quota, but nevertheless, if you do it, really do it, the stuff will accumulate.
I always write in this little hut. I always have. It is absolutely quiet up here. You get settled. You get into a sort of nest and get really comfortable. And then you're away. I don't know what I'd do without having something to work and worry about all day.
I write every day, and I like to get writing as soon as I can. Sometimes even before 7 o'clock, my study's up there, and it's very quiet then. I look out the window at the garden. Anything that I encounter in the world is never as interesting as the novel. You know, like what you find out there is never as exciting as your own creation.
I was given one of the master's rooms by perfect peace and quiet, and I banging away on a typewriter. I did most of the revision of the Lord of the Rings.
I need lots of quiet. I need lots of hours. I need lots of regularity. I wrote standing up, and if you stand up, I discovered my mind was freer standing up. And then, naturally, the imagination begins to go.
When you're writing a book, you're not committed to anything. You're not even committed to the book itself. I have thrown away whole books sometimes.
I write a lot of drafts. I go through it a lot of times.
Who do you show it to?
Don't show it to anybody until it's finished. What if they don't like it? Might stop me.
I type my own drafts on an ancient, faithful machine I've owned for years. No, I think the real work is done in thinking out the development of your story and worrying about it until it comes right. That may take quite a while.
Getting the first stuff down is always hard, but once it's down, you can see what's wrong with it. You can see that one page ought to be 5 pages earlier and that sort of thing.
To try to capture that moment, you know, the moment between two people who love each other, that moment of the rupture, that moment leading to the reconciliation, it is a mosaic.
It's just how a sentence seems to ask you to write it.
Every sentence has a sort of minimum elegance.
It's not an effort of will. It's an effort of patience.
The whole act of writing is still very mysterious to me. You know, there's always a point, if it's going to work, where everything seems to suddenly come together, and then I'm writing as fast as I can.
When it really happens, you feel you're taking down dictation. It's always a mix between an extreme degree of self-consciousness and a surrender to a process that carries you like a wave.
It comes out sort of like a river.
Those days when they come 500 words, 800 words a day, it's a secret, it's yours, it's building in just the way you want. That is the real pleasure. When people say, why do you write? I want to say then, how can you not? I mean, how could you not have this pleasure? How could you live without wanting to investigate life on these terms?
I only write when I can't not do it, when I'm so compelled to do it.
The actual experience of writing a poem, it's like water or bread.
To be a good artist, you have to have a kind of unselfishness which makes you recede and the world exist.
The works that have a soul are involved more with the evolutions of the human heart.
Dizer que a obra de arte faz parte da cultura é uma coisa pouco escolar e artificial. A obra de arte faz parte do real,
e é destino, realização, salvação e vida.
You live a certain way. Every day you're actually at the desk. It's the consuming activity of your life. What's it for? Who is it for?
Yeah. I don't know what else to do.